Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. I think we've got a nice little situation here now. You
Yeah,
can
we're
really
gonna try out
see.
mid.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Map, market, heroes. We could rest, but I think it's better we just get out of here. To be honest.
I mean, our morale is low.
All right. Oh, okay, that's better.
Up to you if you want to rest again. I think we should be fine.
I really have reservations about this. We just got to get the fuck out. I wonder if that shopkeeper dude will like snap out of it, or that little girl we saved. I never know. Like maybe somebody. Ah, a well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Come with us, it's not safe here. You warn the farmers of the approaching dredge, but the man spits and says, "This land is my life. I lose that, may as well be dead." The farmhands slowly nod their agreement, either joining you. Alright, we just leave him.
Yeah,
What's his is his, you say the caravan. No sense fighting those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces around through the clansmen, but the caravan is once again moving.
you could have offered.
I mean, I guess we could have tried trade. It would have been more better. It would have been ideal if he could just come with us, but I guess not everybody's going to be interested in that. Oh dear.
Well, farming is all they know. They're not fighters.
Oh,
Oh,
what's
another
this?
godstone.
What does that say? I can't fucking read that shit. Why am I even trying?
It's
Maybe
Nordic.
somebody can, though.
Nordic runes.
I don't see Ubin, unless that's supposed to be Ubin down there. The godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that? You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Inspect the godstone.
Inspect the godstone. Yeah.
Ingrid's godstone is carved with ancient runes which don't make much sense to you, though Ivan tells you some of the menders have deciphered them. It's how the menders learn the language of the gods. Past the largest stone is a long series of slabs containing more writing all the way down the hill. The odd
That
thing he
Ingrid
tells
is
you
here.
The odd thing he tells you is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main godstone. The same boys so curious about the dead dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment, you think it must not have been dead, but then you see it has opened a wrapping. They opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands. Wait, says Ivor, his arm across your chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop, shouts Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What is it? What is it? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. Oh.
That dredge is a woman?
We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight.
We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their way back, on their backs attacking us?
They're not invading. They're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered round, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew! Why? Why didn't you say something?
Ivor? Question mark.
I know why he didn't. It's easier when you don't humanize your enemy.
Hmm. Don't demand anything.
When I was young, I killed one of the Sundar during the Second Great War. We called it Raise. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Reyes deep in a snowstorm. Alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in my arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed Asunder. When I found my way to Grofheim, the Varl wanted to make me Kender, next to be king. I left. Walked until I ended up in Skogar, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees.
Well then.
Shit. I guess we're the bad guys in this scenario. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat, looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Be better. We must be better.
Yeah.
You argue strongly for showing mercy and humanity. Some of the women in the caravan hesitantly agree to take in the dredge infant, while others are furious about bringing it along. Not long afterwards, one of the women come to you. Its swaddling was being held by this, she says, giving you a hairpin that looks distinctly undredge-like. An inscription on the silver almost slips your notice. Persevere. From the goddess herself, if you ask me, the woman tells you.
And a brooch.
Fuck, dude.
We need to make camp soon. Morale's really low.
I can't make camp right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my dog in. If there's something, just tell me and I'll press, and I'll make camp. Oh, nope. Sorry, I got inside. Okay, we're good. You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area the Varl have gathered. Ivor joins you as you approach.
Hubin, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling asunder?
No, I'd rather be known for not dying.
Don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow head first into the dredge. They follow you to the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you.
When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them?
Have you never heard about the time I hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe?
What's this about? Don't stop my account. You're planning to confront the dredge?
Yeah.
Alright.
Question about it.
Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here.
All the warriors were just noting there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses.
Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw him off our tracks.
How about some gratitude? Thought you'd be happy to finally be oldest Varl in the land, Ubin.
Oh, he was the other Varl he was talking about that might actually outlast him.
Yep.
Cool. I'm never happy to lose more Varl, Krummer. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me. Old rivalry you've got here.
Quick comments like that remind me. I've already wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Ingvar? You could ask Bellower for your arm back.
Don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now.
Yeah, especially after what we found.
Yeah.
Alright then. I'll tell Harderborg you said hello.
Krummer and a good many Varls head out towards the growing army of Dredge.
Is he going to come back?
Fuck. He always has before. But this time feels different, I fear. So we've lost Krummer. To get the Dredge off of our back. I know, but losing anybody hurts a little, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, really low morale.
One more?
Yeah, one more day rest. Okay.
Alright, I guess that's the best we can hope for.
Let's look at the map.
Oh, damn it. Thieving bastards, you awaken here. A small band of outlaws who had previously joined the caravan made off with a substantial number of supplies while everyone slept. A watchman tells you. Why in the depths were they allowed to join us to begin with?
10 supplies down. We're almost
We're almost to
Sigerholm.
Sigerholm, where we're supposed to go anyway. Oh, he was here! Gather round, doubters, echoes a shout in the distance, as Krumer and his band of warriors break through nearby foliage. And behold, the invincible Varl. The caravan is thrilled to see Krumer return safely. Did the plan work? asks Zubin. Work? responds Krumer. Of course it worked. Same old dredge. Should be another day or two at least before they even find their own asses. And if you apologize, I'll tell you how I found these, Krumer says, tossing a pair of leather gloves that look big enough for a Varl. He leans in close, whispering so Ubin can't hear. Had something to do with the raven's nest and a hair tie. What? Dunder's hand. Okay. We can make it to the town. We can make it to the town. Come on.
As Sigerholm approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it now looks like a bowl that has been flipped. Proud home sinking into muddy water. A side effect of the quake. What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
For all we know, the rest of the world fucking fell off the edge of the map. I mean, nothing's off limits anymore. The world is ending and fucking Jormungandr's here to eat us. I am glad that Krumer survived.
Yeah, me too.
And we got a new item. Yay!
So we need to check that out. See what it is.
One catastrophe to another, says Oddleif as you pull into Stickerholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. No, says Avon, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare, aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. Well, shit. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of Caravan, you're inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleif and Eyvind. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place.
Why? What's wrong?
Something doesn't feel right. These people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Ivan. I think Oddleif is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. Ah, fuck. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this.
I mean, Juno can survive the serpent's attack.
Soraya.
It's definitely possible.
Come here. Come snuggle. Where's my
Let's
big
go to
snuggle
the market
dog?
first.
Yep. Market? Okay. I was gonna talk to Eyvind. Alright. 1 renown gets 3. God. Whalebone needle.
Not much.
Plus 1 armor rest. 2 aggro. Dodge strength. Oh yeah, we got those gloves. Let's go check that out. Come on. And that hairpin. Dunder's hand. Plus 3 strength. Ooh. That could be good for Eyvind, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Vadrum Silver Brooch. 1 strength resist. Not great, but it's there.
Yeah.
I kind of like this
5.
armor. I don't know. Maybe I should give the armor break to somebody else and just have him just bash the shit out of everything.
The only other person who could take it would be a Rook. Which could be useful.
Or
No.
Eyvind. Eyvind or Rook could carry it.
And Eyvind has the dodge chance.
So if I give him more health to just outlast that, that might be better. What do you think?
I'd say give it to Rook, honestly.
Okay.
Make it so he can break armor easier from a distance.
Well, not break armor, but he'll do a lot of health damage.
No, it's break.
Oh, that, and then
The
I'm giving
strength to
this.
either. Or Ivan.
What the hell? Oh, I can only give it to Ivan right now. Ivor isn't... Well, I could level him up, but I think it would be better spent buying supplies right about now.
Yeah, because we only have 7 days. Okay, you can just put the,
There we go.
yeah.
I'll give him +2 strength at least. That's good. And then you can have this.
The Birkin rune.
Bjarkin, Harkin, Barkin.
What's
Alright,
that other pin you have? That like buckle?
this one?
Silver
It's
brooch.
3 though.
Ah,
Nobody else would be able to use it. I need to get
yeah.
Onif or Hogan or Mogan, somebody. Even Eigel would be... What did I give to Eigel? +1 arm, blood strength, and 1 will. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Alright, we should talk to Ivan.
Yeah. You're really worried about her, aren't you?
What? Oh, Juno. Worry doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, or something has happened to her...
Are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream. I don't know. You're pretty exhausted.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. Which one?
What's it like to be Mender?
Being a mender? I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just a part of me. They knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father, both menders. The guild is for lots of people now. Builders and healers.
Do they all pull lightning out of the sky?
Thank you. No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this. So
Does that mean he's a
end up...
Valkyr too?
Maybe. So we don't end up scaring people. How exactly does it work? Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything is part of the tapestry. It's made of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it, really. It's like try play a harp with invisible strings. Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns in the woods to help them remember the shapes of... like I said, hard to explain. Why is Bellower still following us? I saw Grofheim as it burned. Ivan gets a faraway look in his eyes. The thunder blew through it like a tempest. The Varl fell in the thousands. Most of the thunder left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to, or heading towards Arberong. Bellower stayed in Grofheim just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Einertoft, I thought he must want to wipe the Varl off the map completely. But then he came after us.
Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Reyes.
Maybe, but let's just make sure he doesn't catch up.
Do you think it's the end times?
I don't know what to think. I wish I could give you a better answer. Even if we escape the dredge, that serpent said the darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long that will take, or what it means even. I'm just trying to solve one problem at a time. The Menders are in Arberong. If we can find ships and make it to the capital, we might have a chance. Won't take any more time. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about serpents or sunder. I think a lot of people are intimidated, or scared maybe, of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. Nice. Oh boy, here we could leave or we could rest. We're supposed to. What?
We should get supplies.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct, sir. Oh, that was the wrong thing to click on. Alright, well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.